be damned if I see another person that got fired from their job for celebrating Charlie Kirk's death come and bitch about the fact that they lost their job, as if Charlie Kirk didn't lose his life for his opinion.
Are we for real?
Losing your job is nothing compared to what Charlie lost.
Lose your pink meat.
What I really want you to see is the fact that you don't think you should lose your job over the opinions that you have.
Spit it out!
Yet you think it's okay for Charlie to die over the opinions he had.
What was the name for the order? Or actually, you need a name.
The name is Charlie Kirk.
We can't do political names, but it didn't even ask for a name to begin with, so it's gonna be $3.75, okay?
Oh, but can you write the name on the cup?
The sticker won't print.
Oh, you can't write on that?
I could, but I could write Charlie
Why can't you write the whole name?
because it's political.
Say that again?
Why can't you write the whole name?
Because it's political.
Political?
Yes.
Yeah, listen.
Given me on TikTok. Just a little bit about this opportunity that it has given me on TikTok. What do I mean? So if your story has everything to do with the school shooting in Colorado, you're gonna get an instant follow from me. If, however, it has to do with the sad news of a racist, misogynist piece of shit exiting the planet stage left, and how sad you are, and the flags at half-staff, that's an instant block. Y'all just keep giving more and more.
I have about as much sympathy for Charlie Kirk right now as I do for all those farmers across the country who want socialist handouts from the government right now. This is a man who hated the LGBTQ community, who hated women's rights, who hated democracy, who thought that he was a big man because he went to college campuses and debated young college students and thought he proved how tough he was with his words that he studied ahead of time. What a piece of garbage. This is what happens. I'm curious if we're going to want to take guns away now from who will inevitably be the white man who shot and killed him. Bye, Charlie.
Charlie got hit in the neck, Oh my God.
People like this disgust me, guys. People like this guy. This is crazy. Our tax pay money is what is funding this guy's tuition fee. We taxpayers are the ones that's funding this stupid boy's tuition fee.
Fuck that nigga. You're gonna get expelled, dude.
He got expelled at the end.
So the day after Charlie Kirk died, I was in class. My teacher said, I'll give you 5 minutes for hot takes about Charlie Kirk. I was the only person who raised their hand. I said, I've been saying we need to bring back political assassinations. I don't feel bad, and I don't think that everyone deserves the right to free speech. I think some people should be afraid to express their opinion in public. So this class is literally about revolution in China. All of our readings for this month have been talking about how violent revolution liberated millions of people, it liberated women, and then our reading for that day was specifically about democratic dictatorship, where Mao writes about, yes, people deserve free speech, but there should not be free speech for reactionaries and imperialists and like capitalists and all these people who were enemies of the revolution, because that would reverse the progress that was made.
I see that nigga on real though, like damn, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie. If my significant other just died in a fucking I got hit by a base. Next shot, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not going on TV in 2 days talking about that. I'm not going on TV. She didn't care about it. She did not, bro. She was literally getting that life inheritance. She getting that inheritance right now. I ain't gonna lie, hey, she risking the bitch though. I get this. I was recording you. Yeah, Charlie Kirk!
Walk away.
Fuck Charlie Kirk! 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 Yeah! 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 Fuck that nigga, man!
God bless you.
God loves you.
Yeah, God loves you. People love you.
You know. Damn, she looks thick as hell.
The more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
I'm Jakar.
I'm Caleb.
And I'm Brandon. And as the people of the youth, we've decided to come up and give our perspective on the subject, considering it is our teacher and one of the people that will guide our futures. No matter what anyone says to me, I will never stand for violence, especially of a man who was publicly murdered in front of his wife, one of his children, thousands of students, and other bystanders. Charlie was not a racist, he did not hurt anyone sexually, and he did not kill anyone. Therefore, this was an unjustified cause of death that should never be celebrated. So if you ask me, Charlie's children do not deserve to grow up without their father. Charlie's wife did not deserve to lose her husband. Charlie did not deserve to lose his life because of a different opinion. But this teacher deserves to lose his job.
Thank you. Absolutely right.
As civilians and people of our great country, we hold ourselves to a higher standard than to support, or worse yet, rejoice in violence. Someone who advocated for an arrested murderer and assassinator of one of the greatest debaters and free speakers of our time should have no place in the classroom, more so around young children.
As a student of Barrington High, I did not feel comfortable or safe with one of our teachers supporting violence. We believe this world needs God because something as cruel as this should never be celebrated. God bless Charlie Kirk and rest in peace, Mr. Kirk.
Incredible.
Jeff Turner, 7 Lincoln Avenue. For full disclosure, I am a paid coach at Barrington High School, but I did not have any personal interactions with the teacher we're talking about tonight. I rise today with deep concern over the treatment of one of our most dedicated and life-changing teachers. This is a person who has poured his heart out into his students, including my own children who went to Barrington High School, and has changed student lives for the better. And yet, for one online comment in which he described a professional provocateur who championed intimidation for his personal profit, intemperately. Most of that post is entirely factual. From my watching of it, he only made 2 opinion comments. Were they insensitive? Perhaps.
Yes.
But let us be clear, by putting a teacher on leave in this circumstance, that is a dangerous move. First, it chills the speech of every faculty member in the school system. When a teacher can be punished for expressing a blunt opinion outside of school hours, every other teacher will think twice about expressing an opinion or speaking truth to power, not just on their own time, but in the classroom as well. That silence does not serve education. It breeds fear and conformity. Second, we must reject the notion I've heard around town that students might somehow be intimidated by this teacher's commentary, which included, by my count, 1 sharp phrase. If a young person truly feels shaken by words so mild, especially in contrast to Mr. Kirk's words,
this man needs to be fired.
The appropriate response is to offer these children perspective and resilience, not to punish a teacher for speaking candidly. It is not the job of this district to shield students from the reality that sometimes adults express strong opinions. Third, let us recognize that even placing this teacher on paid administration leave is a defamatory act. It broadcasts to the community that he is somehow unsafe or unfit, when in reality, he was exercising his free speech on his own time. His reputation as a teacher earned through years of service has been dragged through the mud. We should also ask, what message are we sending to students in a circumstance like this? That free expression should be punished? That truth should be muzzled if it ruffles feathers? That character assassination is more acceptable than a debate here in town? That's not civics, that's not democracy, that's cowardice. This teacher deserves our defense, not our suspicion. He deserves reinstatement, not humiliation, and the school administration owes him an apology, not a leave of absence. If we allow this kind of overreach to stand, we endanger not just one man's career, but the very principles of free speech, academic freedom, and common sense that should guide this school system. Thank you.
We have all shown up for the vigil for Charlie Kirk. This is our town, Sparta Township, New Jersey. More people are coming. These are all people that are hurt and devastated. And our flag has not been lowered. Our flag has not been lowered. And we would lower it right now ourselves, but we can't because it's locked. We can't lower our flag. That's disgusting. This is not okay. God bless Charlie Kirk. God bless your family. God bless America.
President of the United States and our Commander-in-Chief says half-mast, forget state politics, forget
That's
politics.
right.
Lower the damn flag. And we all had a rough week, and I appreciate all of you showing the love and support and who we really are. And this is Sparta because it's time to get our town back, folks.
Neil, it was your decision. Would you lower the flag? That's all we need to know.
If it was my decision,
yes.
No, I would not.
All right, go.
You're done next year, buddy. You're out. You're out. You're out.
And it hurts me that we had children die in a Catholic mass, and not a damn single one of any.
Are you kidding me?
By the same people that killed Charlie Kirk.
We are Charlie Kirk. We are Charlie Kirk. We are Charlie Kirk.
God bless you, kiddo.
God bless Charlie Kirk. God bless America.
God bless Charlie Kirk!
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those that trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
For the power is the kingdom, and the power and the glory now and forever. Amen. Lord,
Amen.
My Lord, you see us gathered here tonight. What happened to Charlie Kirk affects we, the people. Please guide us.
You want 2, honey? 2? Okay. Hi, let me get a grande mint majesty with 2 honeys.
Let me ring you up over here, okay?
Okay.
Perfect. What else today?
Oh, that's it.
Perfect. What was the name for the order? Or actually, you need a name.
The name is Charlie Kirk.
We can't do political names, but it didn't even ask for a name to begin with, so it's gonna be $3.75, okay?
Oh, but can you write the name on the cup?
The sticker won't print.
Oh, you can't write on it?
I could, but I could write Charlie
Why can't you write the whole name?
because it's political.
Political?
She's
Yeah,
lying.
Yeah, let me start your TV, okay? And it's going to be $3.75 today.
You know what? Forget it. I don't want it.
I might be getting canceled for this, but I'm kind of pissed off. Anyway, I'm a senior in college and I'm in international public relations, and I was told to read chapter 8 this week of International Public Relations, Negotiating Culture, Identity, and Power. I'm reading, I just opened it up to chapter 8 about 5 minutes ago. I've been sitting here in awe. Chapter 8 is titled Contested Identities Shifting Publics in a Globalized World. I'm going to read you what I just read and where I stopped. I think it's the second sentence, maybe the third. Identity may be one of the most contentious words of the new millennium. An internet search produces the following modifiers for identity: corporate, sexual, digital, public, racial, national, brand, and even Christian. A US-based white supremacist group. I'm pissed. So I would just like to say that as a Christian, if you're reading this and you're not a Christian and you're in college, I am not a white supremacist. So can we cancel these authors? Or are we gonna cancel me?
Encouraged me to start a chapter at my high school. Unfortunately, school administrators have not approved the chapter yet. We've tried multiple times, as Peter stated. This year we're gonna try again. Glenbrook North, we're at Glenbrook North, and unfortunately they're not approving it.
Dr. Michael Tarjan, Director of Student Activities, has denied our right of free speech. Email him. We need to start a chapter. We need to spread this movement. And we have to recognize that we have to continue his movement, and we have to make it even bigger and even stronger. I tried to get Turning Point USA approved at Clembrook North last year with my friend Nate. They denied us. Wait, you know what club they allow? Students Demand Action. They said our club already exists, but it didn't. It was a news club. That is nowhere near Turning Point. We need to get clubs approved at every high school around the nation. We must continue this fight. The administrators denied the club.
His name?
Dr. Michael Tarjan. Please email him. Who wants his email?
Let's go!
Yeah!
Let's go!
Get your phones ready to write it down so you can send him emails right now.
Yeah!
Everyone ready? MTARJAN at Glenbrook GLENBROOK 225.org. Send him emails. Help us get our club approved. Help us continue Charlie's mission. We must spread this. We cannot let our kids live under Democrat rule. We need capitalism in our country. Thank you guys for coming.
I'll be damned if I see another person that got fired from their job for celebrating Charlie Kirk's death come and bitch about the fact that they lost their job, as if Charlie Kirk didn't lose his life for his opinion.
Are we for real?
Losing your job is nothing compared to what Charlie lost.
Lose your pink meat.
What I really want you to see is the fact that you don't think you should lose your job over the opinions that you have.
Spit it out!
Yet you think it's okay for Charlie to die over the opinions he had.
What?
You people are living contradictions. You can always get a better job. You can always fix yourself, heal yourself, change your opinion, do whatever because you're alive.
You are spitting.
There's no more mistakes Charlie Kirk can make. He can't change his mind on any opinions that you might have thought he was wrong about because his life was ended. All of y'all were saying, oh my God, it's karma, that's why he got shot. You don't think you accumulated any bad karma after you celebrated someone dying? Y'all are tweaking. Hopefully the love of Jesus Christ heals that heart of yours.
Much for tuning into Marketplace today. So I want to talk about something for a minute, and it is heavy, so please bear with me. I want you to know that it's okay if you feel sadness. It's okay if you're grieving. 2 days ago, I lost a mentor, my first boss, the first person who made me believe in myself, that encouraged me to chase this dream that you're watching right now. Charlie Kirk. There's a lot going on in our world right now, in our country, but I want to say one thing. Lean on your neighbors. Speak up for what you believe in. I don't care what it is. I want to share with you one of my favorite sayings that Charlie would always tell us at the office. He would yell it from the mountaintops, so please listen. When conversations stop happening, when individuals become wordless, that's when violence begins.
100%.
So, if you do one thing today, make it be with passion, with conviction. Stand up for your friends, stand up for your beliefs, and speak loudly, even if your voice shakes. Your words have meaning, your values have purpose. Never forget that. Thank you, CK. You changed my life.
Beautiful, because some moments were actually incredible to watch. About people saying thoughtful and beautiful things about Charlie Kirk. I actually appreciate every single one of them, 100%. I don't know why some people do not know that their actions have consequences, that words also have consequences. Especially these leftists and liberals who say bullshit things about an incredible man like Charlie Kirk, who was killed. It's terrible that people are very insensitive in our generation. People who do not have the sense of decency to say the truth. Because if you notice, a lot of them are just very insensitive, saying craps and lies, spreading different propagandas online. It's shocking. And I'm very disgusted by a lot of people's weights. A lot of these laborers and leftists, their weights is very hurtful to hear for me. It's very hurtful because it shows how humans have become, what we have turned out to be, how evil and dark our hearts are. Some laborers and leftists' hearts have become. I won't say everyone. I'll say some people. This world we are in, when we stop talking and having conversation and dialogue, evil continues. You understand? That's why we keep on having this violence. We have to speak out. We have to talk. We have to have disagreements for us to come to an agreement. That's what Charlie was actually spreading. This is what the news Charlie was actually talking about. So when you say your opinion and people do not appreciate it, it's fine. But at the same time, your opinion do not mean you should say hateful words to someone who was killed. To laugh, mock an incredible man like Charlie Kirk. We all have freedom of speech, 100%. First Amendment gave us that right. We all have freedom of speech. But at the same time, your words have consequences. Your freedom of speech do not mean you should go laugh at someone who was killed, who died. You mocked him. You ridiculed his name. You said hurtful word. You used the F word at someone like Charlie Kirk, and you expect no consequences. 100% there will be consequences. You'll be fired. You'll be suspended. Every single one of them who have done such, who have said such hurtful words to Charlie Kirk, after what has happened, they need to go apologize to God. Secondly, Charlie Kirk's family. Every single one of them. I pray God touch your hearts. Every single one of you who feel Charlie was a racist, who feels Charlie was a fascist, who said different hurtful words to Charlie. I pray God touch each and every one of your hearts and forgive you. I pray so. Amen.